Hi, I'm Connor Temple, and this is the first episode of Temple TV. Yeah? See what I've done there with the name thing? I'm gonna use this video blog to talk about, the things that will keep me awake at night, really. The thing that's been on my mind at the moment. Egyptians. And we know a little bit about them, right? We know about mummies and pharaohs, but there's still so much that we can't explain. Some people try. Some people dedicate their entire lives to finding out the secrets of the past. And these same people make theories. It's guesswork. The only way to know properly is to travel back and experience it firsthand. But that's impossible. Right? In the meantime, follow the words, the immortal words of Albert Einstein. Question everything. I mean, a guy with a haircut like that, you can't be wrong. Connor, signing out. I'm Connor Temple, and this is episode 2 of Temple TV. Recently, I was in a house, and I could have sworn to you that it was haunted. But actually, it turned out to be a... Anyway, that doesn't really matter, but what does matter is that it got me thinking about spirits and ghosts and whether I actually believed in them or not. Now, the scientist side of me says, no, that's impossible. Yet a lot of things that I thought were impossible have actually happened. So, why not ghosts? And if they are real, what do they look like? What do they want? Think about it. Whoa, that's just giving me goosebumps. See? You never know. Ghosts. What do you believe in? Connor, signing out. Hi. I didn't really feel like doing this today. I've got a lot of stuff to do, but Abby thought it'd be good for me, so here goes. Today I want to talk about heroes. Those people that you admire, people that you look up to. The people that inspire you to keep going when all you want to do is give up. They open your head and they open your heart. They make you believe in yourself. Sometimes they make you believe in the impossible. You know what? Heroes live on forever in who they were and what they do. And if you are ever lucky enough to meet one, treasure it, because one day it might be gone. Deep breath. Well, Abby was right. That made me feel a little bit better. Anyway, I must go. I'm building something. It's important.
Download new songs through.
Hi, this is episode 4 of Temple TV. I am Connor Temple, as you probably already know. Today, I would like to talk about the media. Oh yes, those loyal, honest, hard-working, trustworthy media. To be honest, I don't even know how some of these scribblers sleep at night. Take, for example, a group of clever scientists, a hypothetical group of scientists, are trying to hide some super sensitive research to protect the planet, okay? Now, should the media be allowed to reveal that research, no matter what the consequences? Now, I know it's a kind of tricky situation with the whole democratic right and the freedom of speech thing, but in this case, I don't think the public should be allowed to know. In this completely hypothetical case. I just wanted to get that off my chest. And now I have to feel better. That's Connor Temple, signing out. Hello! This is Temple TV, episode number 5. The only place on earth where you can get a glimpse into the intriguing and somewhat feared mind of Connor Temple. CT. That's me. Today, I would like to talk about money. See, I was in this penthouse the other day. It was very big and very impressive, but it did get me thinking about, what's important about life. Because the owner of this very posh penthouse sadly died. And I just wondered whether all the money that he had made him happy, and I came to the conclusion that it probably didn't. It's not about how much you earn in life, it's about your friends and your family, and whether you enjoy what you do. See, me, I love my job, most of the time. But one of my friends today quit. For many different reasons, really, but mostly because it was time for Jenny to move on. And I will miss her. And she is way gonna miss me. Massively. I hope. Money cannot buy you happiness or love. But it can buy you a beer. So on that note, I'm out of here. Connor Temple, signing off. Hey, welcome to episode 6 of Temple TV. Hi, welcome to episode 6 of Temple TV. Oh yeah, I'm Connor Temple, the Connor Temple, famous for extraordinary scientific discoveries and breaker of ladies' hearts all over the world. And as late yesterday afternoon, a sufferer of ornithophobia. And that is not that easy for me to say. Ornithophobia, said it again, is the fear of birds. Not just any birds. Giant, flightless, scary birds with massive beaks and beady little eyes and... That was a clause on the bird. I don't think I could go to the zoo and look at ostriches the same again. I mean, I've got to be honest with you. I think I'd break out in a panic attack if I watched reruns of Roadrunner. That's how bad it is. I wish I could tell you how it got there, but... Well, I can't. I don't really want to relive it, so... That's it. I think I need to go and get some bird therapy. So, this is going to be me signing off. But a word of advice, it's no fun being chased by a giant bird. Connor. Signing out. Hi. I'm Connor Temple. This is episode 7 of Temple TV. Today's topic is dragons. Why? I hear you ask. Someone over there. Well, apart from Puff the Magic Dragon being one of my all-time favourite hits, seriously, dragons have just been on my mind, so I fancy talking about them. Did you know that dragons appear in the mythology of so many different cultures all around the world? And some say that they're the mental representation of what people feared. If you think about it, it kind of makes sense. What people feared hundreds of years ago were things like lions, tigers, and crocodiles, so perhaps they all just blended in the collective human unconsciousness to become dragons. The ultimate predator. Or maybe they're just dinosaurs that forgot to die out. No. Who'd believe that, huh? What do you reckon? Think about it. Connor, signing out. Hi, this is Connor Temple of Temple TV, episode 8. Today's topic is about romance. And the reason why is frankly none of your business. It's private. Between me and a certain little beautiful someone. Oh, I just can't keep it in. I've kissed someone. There, I've said it. In fact, she kissed me. But let's not get tied up with the semantics of the situation. I'm only telling you because my head is proper spinning right now. But what is in a kiss? I mean, what's the romantic protocol now? What do I call her and ask her out for a romantic candlelit dinner, or do I just pretend like nothing's happened? I don't know what to do. I mean, it was just one kiss, right? One beautiful, lovely kiss. Any romantic suggestions would be welcome right now, because I am proper out of my depth. And really excited. And acting like a child. So I'm gonna go before I embarrass myself anymore, but thanks for listening. Connor Temple signing out. Hi, Connor Temple, your host of Temple TV. If you've not been here before, then let me explain. This is my video blog where I just talk about anything and everything, really. Anything that pops into my head. Just come out of my mouth. Usually without thinking about it. Sometimes gets me into trouble. But anyway, I digress. What's the topic for today? Okay. A little riddle. It flies, it crawls, it passes, and it never stops. You got it? Time. Something I never have enough of. How cool would it be to travel back through time? Yeah? Agree? Of course you do. But think about this. Everything that exists now is because of what happened before. So if you ever change something in the past, you might mess up the present or even the future, and that is huge. So my advice to you, if you ever accidentally find yourself time traveling, then do nothing except try and get back as fast as you can. There you go. It's my words of wisdom for the day. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. Connor, out.